Only on 7 News, a mystery solved. The Boulder County Coroner taking us into the morgue to identify a skeleton found in the basement of a VFW in Longmont. 7 News reporter Lindsey Sablan finding after years of stories, we may finally have some answers.
Got a coffin and we put them in there. We've been honoring them ever since.
For years, members of the Last Man's Club created biographies for the skeletal remains kept in a coffin in the basement. It wasn't until the floods destroyed the coffin the bones were exposed.
We get all kinds of bizarre calls, and especially when this one came in, we had no idea what we'd be going out on. And the fact that there was an odor associated with it, I thought we might really be in for a real mystery.
Pictures provided by the coroner's office showed the nearly complete skeleton inside. The smell was cotton molding. The remains were well preserved, and the mystery solving started.
How did they get there? Why do they have those? What do they do with them now?
One story, it was a Native American woman.
When there's Native American remains, then we need to contact the state archaeologist's office.
Further research eliminated that story, so the coroner called a physical anthropologist who studied the bones for weeks.
The skull, the pubic area, and then the head of the femur is what they use to look at sex and age.
Several measurements are taken of those bones, then put into a statistical analysis, giving scientists their answer.
We have a young adult male, about 32 years old, plus or minus about 5 years.
The bones are at least 50 years old. While they have some answers, he may always be known as John Doe.
We know part of the mystery to this specific case, but do you think we'll ever know the full story?
I don't think so. There's definitely lots of stories out there, and they'll probably continue for many years.
In Boulder County, Lindsey Sablan, 7 News.
Lindsey tells us the Boulder County Coroner's office is working with 3 state agencies trying to determine where the bones are going to be sent. They hope to keep them for training purposes in the future since this case is so unusual.